You at it already?
I thought I'd make a start.
Oh, I'm not late for work, am I?
No. I was going to go down to Aldgate first.
Well, that's just going to cause trouble.
Dad, I owe Tom an apology. We ended up having a row yesterday at the graveside.
I told you to stay away. Why didn't you listen to me?
What's going on?
After all I said, he still turned up at the funeral.
It had finished. I thought they'd all gone.
No, we just couldn't leave it alone, could you?
I can't get it out of my head. I keep going over the crash. Tom blames me. He made that pretty clear.
Yeah, well, that's why you should have stayed away. He's just lost a son.
Think how you'd feel if something happened to little Sarah.
All right, I'll leave it.
I'm sorry about what I said yesterday.
Time was you'd never have dared speak to me like that.
I know. I was out of turn, but...
I loved that boy. I'd never have done anything to harm him.
I'm not saying that you did it deliberately, but you get so wound up in the business...
Andy Sugden is to blame. Maybe you won't see it because you haven't got the guts to go around there and do something about it.
That's what I'm talking about. We all make mistakes, but maybe it's time we started learning some lessons from them before we shoot off on some vengeance mission. Oh.
We can't just stand by and do nothing.
Not much we can do while it's officially an accident.
Andy Sugden was driving. The way him and his family feel about us, it was no accident.
Well, that's not going to change anything, not unless somebody comes up with some new evidence.
Or manages to get the truth out of him.
Maybe we've already had the truth.
And maybe there's a lot more to come out. Like the fact Robert Sugden was up there.
How do you know that?
Well, whilst you two have been squabbling, I've been listening to village gossip. It seems the Sugden boys had a massive row, and somehow Max was caught in the crossfire. Whatever happened, it was enough to make Robert leave the village for good.
I knew they were hiding something.
And you heard a knocking?
I want you off my land.
What's going on?
I own this farm, and I will not have the family that killed my son living on it. That goes for you and all, so you can pack up and get out.
I'm not going anywhere. Hey, Tom, you can't do that.
Watch me.
Just hang on a minute, we need to talk about
Told
this.
you all you need to know. You're not welcome here.
Well, I've got a tenancy agreement.
I just cancelled it. Now you can pack up and move out, quietly, or I'll throw it out stick by stick. Either way, you're history.
Come on, Tom. You're just going to stand there and watch him do it?
I best go, Dad.
We don't need him. Tom's only a little bloke, he's old. We can take him down between us. You lost your bottle or something? What's the matter with you?
He's right. It's my fault Max is dead.
We're doing really well at the factory. Got loads of orders coming in.
Well, I'm glad you're back on the straight and narrow.
Pity she wouldn't give us credit for that. I can't believe even Paul thought I shouldn't have called the police in.
Well, she is your sister.
So you agree with him?
You didn't say that.
She's been doing things like that to me all my life. I just thought a short, sharp shock would show that she can't keep on doing it.
Well, it looks like it might have worked. She just seemed to have turned over a new leaf.
I wish I could believe that. She's just reveling in the sympathy.
Andy. All right, well, I'll be right there. Can you take Victoria to karate? I've got to go up to the farm.
Why, what's happened?
Looks like Tom King's completely lost it.
Maybe I should come with you.
What, if you're going to cause any more trouble?
I'm just worried about him.
So you should be. Looks like he's trying to stage a one-man eviction.
You can't just sit there. You can at least help us bring some stuff back. Sounds like it's more of them.
That's enough, Dad.
Get out of my way.
This isn't the way.
I haven't even started yet.
I'm taking you home.
I'm going nowhere.
OK, you run upstairs and get changed.
Just texting Shanice first. This crummy old thing works.
You haven't got time for that. We've got to go to karate.
Why ain't Dad taking me?
He's busy.
He promised.
Look, I'm sure he wouldn't have let you down if it wasn't important. Now, go and get changed. I said now!
Hi, Shanice. I'm just texting you. Lucky, he's really fit.
Tell you he'll phone her back later.
You didn't.
We've got to go.
He didn't. I was talking!
Go and get changed.
After what you've done, I'm not listening to you.
That was about the company, Dad. If you go on like this, you're just proving that you're not fit to run the firm or the family.
We stand by our own.
Will you shut up? The pair of you. Now listen. This is what's going to happen. You've got two choices. Either I call the police
Yeah,
now...
go ahead. Then they can arrest your lads for murder.
I don't think so. There's a few things I could tell them to ask you about.
Oh, yeah, like what?
Like what happened at Breeze's farm.
Okay. What's the second choice?
Me and your dad can try and sort this out between us. If we'd done that a while back, we might never have got into this mess.
All right.
Let's take a walk. Not you. You can help the lads get these chairs back.
I'm not taking orders off you.
Do as he says, Jimmy. I don't need you.